What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of OutCraft, or I should say Minecraft on the OutCraft server here. Today we are back at spawn here in the little igloo that I built. I don't know if I actually mentioned this on... wrong buttons. I'm used to playing a different game. Ooh, there's a creeper. I don't know if I mentioned this in a video or not, but I actually put together this little spawn igloo here for people to spawn in a nice little safe area when they start up the game here. So it's our little spawn island igloo hut here on top of the mountain. So most of the time I've spent so far on the server has just been kind of hanging out in here, you know, collecting up a few little materials for people to start out and things like that. In the last episode, me and Kickley went out on a long exploration and discovered a bunch of new areas here. Looking for different biomes, and you guys came up with a few good suggestions. I asked in the comments, you know, what area you guys thought would be the best place to start up our new base on this server. So most of the suggestions I got were for the shipwreck deserted island base, I think. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a look again at a couple of these islands here and kind of figure out which one I like the best, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with our base today. So we're gonna get just some basic storage set up with a few chests and things like that, bring some materials over there, collect up some materials for building, and maybe get started doing a little bit of base building today. So what I'm gonna do first is just head out into this big ocean again, and we'll check out a couple of these islands and find one that looks nice and start going from there. So let's see if I still have a boat. Yep. Okay, and which direction? So as we're boating across this ocean here, trying to go find out, pick out our island, I just want to take a quick minute to say thank you very much to Dolphin Savage for becoming my latest Patreon pledge. So he's also going to be our newest member of the server. I don't think anyone else is online right now, but yeah, we've got a bunch of people on here now. Probably there's got to be almost 15 people or so on the server already, or that have access to the server. So just wanted to say a quick thank you to Dolphin Savage for becoming a pledge of mine. I'm glad to have you on the server, and thank you so much for your support. Ooh, so this island isn't terrible. I don't know, you know, if I want to do a big island or if I want to do like a smaller island. But I think I am gonna do the above water shipwreck, or dang it, so more of like the stranded island, just because I think it'll be a little bit better looking rather than the underwater stuff doesn't look quite as good yet without the newer updates, because I want to be able to use slabs and stairs and stuff like that when I'm building, and still be able to have that kind of stuff. So you know what, I might actually take both of these islands. Let's see, where are we on the map here? Is this something that I've explored yet? Yeah, so it might not be bad to take both of these, and then we can actually have some more options in the future for other expansions and that kind of stuff. So basically the plan for the base is, do I have any torches? I do. Let's go ahead and put a couple of these down. So basically the plan for the base so far is to have one of these small islands, and then basically have it look like a giant... Ooh, man, we're getting a little lag today. Make it look like a giant ship basically crashed into one of these islands. And that's going to be... Basically, the majority of our base is all going to be on this large ship. So I want to go with... Ooh, nice. There's a cave down here too. That's awesome. So I want to go with a, you know, a really large scale build for this series, and focus a lot on doing, you know, a lot of building with a lot of detail and that kind of stuff. I'm excited because we have the biomes of plenty, so we're going to have a bunch of different options for different woods and other building blocks and stuff like that that we'll be able to use to hopefully make a really cool looking ship base. So that's gonna be the plan. I think I'm gonna maybe put down, let's see, let's put down a couple chests over here just to get started. Oops, not how I wanted them to be. There we go, give me that, put that, and cool. And we'll put down a crafting bench right away. We'll throw down a furnace. Let's see if I can make up a couple of signs here. No. Sticks. Signs, please. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and swim over to this island here, and we'll put some signs up on that side as well. But I just want to mark this off so everyone knows that this is going to be my island. So, Youpers is land. So next thing I'm going to ask you guys for in the comments is if you have any suggestions for names for this base. So I wouldn't mind having, you know, a name for this base, this shipwreck island, stranded island base, with these two different connected islands here. So if you have any suggestions for cool names for the base, definitely let me know in the comments. That would be awesome if you guys come up with anything cool. I'm sure you guys have lots other ideas, different things than I could come up with on my own. But let's see, can we get over here and take over this island? Our first island siege. We're gonna take this place on. This is my island now, dude. Get out of here. We're taking over. We're gonna be pirates in this series. Boom! Get some. Take what you can and give nothing back. That's gonna be the motto here. Just like Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh no! Ugh. You guys are mean. I didn't mean it. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Run away. Okay, we're good. I wasn't running away. I was just gathering myself. I'm not scared of you guys. I'm not scared of nothing. Alright, let's, do I have any more torches? No, I don't. Hey, cows. You guys can stay here and hang out. That'd be pretty sweet. Swing! Okay, let's take care of this guy. And we'll put up another... Oop, more creeper. Get out of here! No creepers allowed. Oh man, they're everywhere. Oh man, I really need more torches. Let's see if I can do this quick without getting blown up. Boom. Claimed. You're dead. See ya. Let's put one over here. I missed. Back. Go. Island. Good. Done. Moving on. Let's get one more on this side. Probably one on the other side too. So I'm just gonna put up a few signs here to claim these islands for myself, and then we'll try to get started doing a little bit of base layout, I think. Well, actually, we might have to go do some material collection first. So I might try to collect up a few different types of woods, and then we'll have to try to decide, you know, what blocks we want to start building with first. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and then I'll be back in a little bit. There's a piggy down there. He needs our help. Hey, Mr. Piggy. I want to try to save this guy and see if we can breed him. There's one other pig up on this island. So we got pigs on one island and cows on the other island. And I'd like to be able to save these guys and try to breed them. So I'm going to have to go try to find some carrots. But hey, come on, pig. Come up here. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be all right. Just here. Just go up there. Go this way. Come on. I don't want you to fall down here. I want you to be safe, and we'll be friends. Yeah, come on, we'll be friends forever. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, so we got a pig there, pig there. Cool. So, are you guys gonna stay safe here? Well, while I go try to find some carrots. Okay, so this is actually now enabled. So we've made it that the waypoints thing, everyone's able to teleport. So we can use that, no problem. It's not cheaty or anything like that. Before anyone thinks that there's an issue with it. Okay, we got some carrots. I'm just going to take a couple of these and we'll plant some more on our island. So that'll be a nice way to get back and forth between base and spawn. So, piggy! Where'd the other guy go? Don't tell me you went back in that hole. Oh yeah, you better not. Cool, so we got some little piggy friends now. So yeah, we definitely have some nice additions on this server that just kind of get rid of some of the normal Minecraft grind, which I really enjoy. So simple stuff like that, just being able to teleport you know, back and forth between certain locations. I'll try not to overuse it too much, but I'm definitely going to take advantage of that a little bit to make things a little bit easier. So, ooh, let's just block this off right now so that we don't have any accidents over here. Why not? Yeah, that's a good idea. And then we're gonna plant a few carrots down in this little area here, and that's annoying. So we're gonna need to fill that one in too. Okay, that should be fine. We got just a couple of carrots here. We'll start planting some of that so we can grow some piggies over here. And I have a few seeds. We should actually go to the other island over here. So I emptied off. I had a bunch of this wood actually in my diamond backpack here already. So I just emptied a bunch of that off into the chest there. I want to actually make up some more of these backpacks, so it would be really good to breed some of those cows over there and start farming some of them for leather as well. So I'm probably gonna I'm gonna need like a better way to get back and forth between these islands. And I'm sure even though it would be easier, I could set a teleport waypoint on that island too and teleport back and forth between the two, which I actually might do. Alright, so I don't even have any wheat yet either, so I'm gonna go ahead, punch a few more of these seeds around here, get rid of a little bit of this grass, and I tilled up a little bit of land on here, so we're gonna grow up some wheat down here. We just got a few very basic, very simple farms. We'll try to breed up some of these cows, get cows going on one island, pigs going on the other island, and go from there. So we'll just start collecting up some basic materials and stuff like that. I think this is going to be really cool. I'm excited for this base. Hope you guys are really excited for it too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have any other ideas of things we can do with this in the future, let me know. Let's see, now we can just go back. I did set a second waypoint to the second island so I can just teleport back and forth to make it super easy. Like I said, I just want to get rid of a lot of the grindy stuff in this series. Since it's not 100% vanilla, we got all these features, we might as well take advantage of them, right? So I don't like all this grass. There's too much grass. But yeah, that's gonna be what we're gonna do in the meantime. So I did go down here a little further into the bottom of here, and it doesn't really go any further than that. So we might do something cool with that later. Actually, I don't know. So let's see. My thought was with this island here, I don't know which one I want to start with. Basically, I want it to be like a big ship basically ran into one of these islands. And I don't know which one I want to start with, or if I kind of want to connect it between the two. But I'm gonna need like a ton of building blocks, and to be honest, I don't even have a design or anything in mind yet for the ship. I'm probably just gonna kind of go with the flow and see how things work out. So I did see another dungeon on the way here though too, which is kind of tempting to go check out. I think what I want to do is the majority of my weapons and armor and all that stuff, I'd like to just go with stuff that I've looted from dungeons and mob drops and all that kind of stuff. So I think that'd be really cool to try to use that stuff as much as possible. There might be a few things here and there that we'll make up on our own, but most of it I would like to try to use those drops from. So let's get that going. What else do we have going on here? Oh, we do have a bunch of leather already, so I could possibly make a couple more backpacks or other things. So yeah, I'm gonna do, I think, a little bit more collecting of some materials, so just like some basic stuff, some wood, and I might actually do a little bit of mining. So I think what I'll do next is, now that we've got the base area picked out, we've got a little bit of basic infrastructure down, which is really not much so far. I actually might build like a temporary little house here too while I build up the ship. Not really sure, but I think right now we're going to do a little bit of a mining session. So I want to go and collect up some more iron and some of that kind of stuff that we'll need, just basic materials, maybe try to find some diamonds, some other stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining, and then I will be back once we've got some more resources collected. So we got a bunch of materials mined up. I actually put most of them in the furnace already, but this is a bunch of the stuff I got mined up from down in the cave below the base here, and most of this I got a bunch of iron and other golden stuff smelting up in here right now. Looks like that one's all filled up. There's actually a really cool cave below this island and everything. I found an abandoned mine shaft and stuff, as you probably saw some of that, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So really cool cave system down there. I was really happy to find that underneath my base here. Didn't even have to do any strip mining or anything. I just went caving and exploring down there and found a bunch of really good stuff. So what I've got going on over here, this is kind of the initial idea I have that I wanted to show to you guys. We're not going to do a whole lot into the building of this in this episode today because I don't have quite enough time to get a lot of that in there, but I just wanted to give you guys the general idea. Hopefully you can visualize this, but basically what I want to do is there's going to be a big ship right in this area here, and this that I kind of laid out in dirt here is representing basically where like the front of or the bow of the ship would be, and the position of this and the shape might change a little bit. I'll probably actually have to bring this over to the right a little bit more here, further into the island, but I want this to look like the front end of this ship basically crashed right into the end of this island here, and I might extend this out a little bit. We'll do all kinds of different stuff with it, but I want to basically have it look like the front end of the ship crashed right into this island here. Maybe we'll even do like a broken out portion in the future, and I want to have this really big ship here. I want to go big scale with that. So we can do a lot of details and a lot of cool stuff with that. And that way, I'm going to run it this way so we can kind of connect it up with the other island over there, and some stuff like that. So that's kind of the initial shape of where I want. Just imagine like a big ship right in this entire area here, filling up this ocean. So You know, we'll have a bunch of stuff that'll be in the ship that'll be, you know, under the water level. We'll have cool windows and stuff looking out into the ocean. I want to do some cool stuff with the coral, and probably do some builds underneath the water and some other stuff, little shipwreck treasure type ideas. And as well, I want to do a bunch of cool stuff with this cave system over here that I found. So this could, you know, be maybe be an area. I want it to be like, you know, this ship. Oh, geez. I want it to be like the ship has been crashed into this island for a long time. So it's kind of like a deserted island where, you know, people have been here for a long time, and they've kind of set up some different ways to gather their own resources, and they're kind of surviving and living off of the land that's here. So that's kind of the whole theme for the base. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do a lot of really cool building stuff and kind of test my building skills. We'll see what kind of things I can come up with. Definitely looking for any ideas you guys have on suggestions for build ideas, or, you know, different designs and that kind of stuff. Please let me know if you got any cool ideas in that. I'd be glad to hear about them. And I think that's going to do it for this episode today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun getting my base ready to go. We got a lot of stuff coming up in the future, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys are too. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And that's going to do it for today, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.